There may be explicit language in today's episode. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Tailgate Talks. This is episode 114, as me and EJ, I believe, know for sure, I don't know. This episode of Tailgate Talks is sponsored by Defrisher Recycling and Junk Removal. More on them later. Boys, as Mike said a minute ago before we started going, special, different kind of night tonight. We're going kind of grab bag, bring your own topic kind of night, so... Whoever wants to start, go for it.
Real quick, obviously everybody sees that I am not running point like normal. So I feel like the way we do this and how it's always been, I'm usually the quarterback normally. But sometimes a quarterback needs to get benched for a week. But yeah, no, the people, let's just say the people of this household need to pay the bills, and internet requirements go to them first, but I am on my phone and on a Wi-Fi extender, so I'm fine. So I'm actually on my phone, still connected with the microphone, talking pretty softly. So I'm not going to be ranting tonight because this is the tone I'm going to be using all night. And I'm trying to remember, because normally when I'm on my laptop, right, the thing's up top, but now I'm on my phone, so now I have to look to the left and look that way instead. So
yeah, it's disorienting, isn't it?
It's weird. It's so yeah. You were on your phone last week, weren't you?
Yeah, I was on my phone last week. I was giving it a try. I honestly don't think this camera quality is much different than my phone, though. So
yeah, that's right. And I did send Alex the link to this microphone. So
yeah, I'm probably gonna cop one of those.
Yeah, I probably will. So EJ looks like he's about to explode. So let's let him talk.
I'm not exploding, but you saying a quarterback needs to get benched reminded me of this, and I think it's perfect. Maybe not bench, but retire. Yes. Mike McDaniel and Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins put up an absolute stinker. Bad.
Yeah.
I was about to say, dang, EJ, I know that it's that he's from that team up north, but this is his first start for the Vikings. We could chill out. Jeez.
No, I'm not going to yell at this guy. Give him time. You know what? He can start up until we play him the second time. Then you can bench him. That's fine.
Before we really.
Well, according to Bryce, they're going to go undefeated and win the Super Bowl. So
they are.
Before we get into anything too in depth, I'd like to offer a moment. I'd like to have a moment of silence for all those poor Buffalo Bills fans who left Highmark Stadium early last night and missed probably one of the greatest Week 1 Sunday night games of all time.
Oh my God!
Yeah. Bro, that's like
it's supposed to be.
No, it's not that. It's not the same equivalent because that was so electric. But like, bro, you might as well have left when overtime started in Game 7 of the 2017 Eastern Conference Finals too. Like, come on. You didn't think Crosby fresh off the bench was going to feed one to Chris Kunitz for his slap shot game? That's
a good call.
Don't even get me started.
I mean,
we need to do. Me and EJ have a couple NHL deep dives. Same Dom. Me, you, and EJ all have a couple NHL deep dives that we owe the fans at some point, including but not limited to the entire career of Joe Pavelski.
I was just about to say that.
Don't even get started.
The cult legend that is Matthew Murray.
Started on Ruslan Fedotenko.
Oh God. The generational, never-ending, eternal pain that is the career of Marian Hossa going between the Red Wings and the Pens.
Saying that, dude.
And then he still won 3 cups, though. So I mean,
yeah. All right. I guess we got to get back on. The hockey season's not quite here yet. I imagine I will be in even more indistinguishable pain once it is. But Whoever wants to start, let's do it.
Well, instead of getting into Tua stuff, since you brought up the greatest Sunday night week one opener we've ever seen in our lives, I just wanted to mention that it feels like any time any combination of Bills, Ravens, Chiefs, Bengals play each other, it's just appointment viewing. They just turn it on and they just create magic. It's beautiful to see.
Like those matchups, man, those are ones I will never walk out of. It could be 30, 35-3 at half, dude. I'm never walking out of that.
Not once. And then it baffles you because then you see week one performances like Cincinnati had against the Browns. And I'm like, you couldn't turn it on then? You had to beat
Well, Cincinnati's just historically horrible in week one with Joe Burrow and Zach Taylor.
Oh, I know. They actually got a win somehow. Because the Browns browned. They browned, man.
Browns is the Browns.
So hard.
They browned all over the place, man.
They browned so hard. It was so bad.
Brownville all over the league.
Shout out to the four horsemen of the quarterback apocalypse and Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Josh Allen. They're insane.
No, okay, so we're talking about Ravens Bills. I really want to talk about this because I was watching some sports talk show stuff earlier. Shocker. I was watching First Things First. It's almost as if the entire internet doesn't know. It's one of my favorite forms of sports media. And shockingly enough, I will not be going off of something that Nick Wright was talking about, which is genuinely surprising. We can save that for when the Chiefs are winning football games again, and I get to be insufferable. But actually, okay, so the bit was really funny today. You know, Broussard does the thing where he's got the robe and he's got the sunglasses and everything. They opened the show today with his robe being like half ripped off and his sunglasses like hanging off his face and everything. Beautiful. It was a great bit. But he was talking about how now there's kind of become this ingrained culture in Baltimore of committing self-inflicted wounds and blowing big leads.
Oh my God.
And how the Ravens are the best team in the league at beating other teams and also the best team in the league at beating themselves. And he said something that I didn't even come close to considering, but once it was brought to light, I think it's certainly a possibility. And it kind of blew my mind when he said it, but I'm going to say it to you guys and get your reaction. The man himself, Chris Broussard, who has picked the Ravens to go to the Super Bowl for like 3 years in a row now, said that if the Ravens don't make it to the Super Bowl this year, and specifically if they lose in the same fashion that they've lost in the playoffs the past 2 years, self-inflicted wounds, blown games, opportunities where they probably should have been the winner, that this is very possibly the last time we will see the combination of Lamar Jackson at quarterback and John Harbaugh at head coach.
I'd agree, honestly.
I agree.
You're like, this is
because like they aren't going to be able to keep all this talent on their team. Eventually, Roquan Smith is going to be too expensive. Justin Madubuike is going to be too expensive. Derrick Henry is going to be too expensive. Lamar Jackson is going to be too expensive. Like, not to mention some of those guys are older, and even though Derrick Henry continues to defy all logic when it comes to the running back position, like, this team's window is very quickly starting to close.
1,000%. 1,000%.
I mean, God, I mean, as a Steeler fan, obviously, that's thrilling to me. Are we still gonna split the series with them and go 10-7? Yeah. Don't care though. If they lose, it makes me happy. But like,
my hatred for the Ravens is on a certain level at this point. It's almost I almost hate them. Actually, I hate them probably just as much as I hate like President's Trophy, Boston Bruins. I would like if they were the best.
That's a high level of hate right there, brother.
If they were the best team in the NFL, like ever in the regular season, say they go 15-2 regular season, dude, it would just make me feel so much better than them going, I don't know, 7-10, missing the playoffs. Just if they go 15-2, get bounced in the divisional round, I would love that.
Dude, you have any idea how much joy it gave me to watch them go 14-2 in 2019, Lamar win MVP, and then score 12 points at home against the Titans in the divisional round?
Just such beautiful things, man.
Ryan Tannehill bombing the face off of their defense and Derrick Henry running for like 180 yards. Oh my God, it was the best thing ever.
Someone told me one time in a conversation about life, it's all about the little things. And that's one of the little things that really just, oh man, it just gives me life every single day.
It does. They flashed a graphic on screen. I mean, that was like record-breaking performance from Henry. I think he got 100 and a quarter. That's the 6th time he's done that in his career. Him and
unbelievable.
Goes for what do you go for 170 and 2 scores? I don't think that's ever a game that you should lose.
No.
Yeah, I mean, Josh Allen threw for 268 yards in the fourth quarter or something like that.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
My boy Zach, he's a Ravens fan. And I texted him when Josh dove over the end zone to make it a 1-score game. I was like, uh-oh, how do you feel about that? He didn't text me back. Then Derek fumbled. I go, uh-oh, and he still didn't text me back. And then they lose, and I'm like, he has to be seething. I text him, I go, dude, I'm sorry. I'm just as shocked as you are. And he goes, that was a John Harbaugh masterclass. I'm not shocked.
Yeah, no, it was.
I hope Lee Hoopin's having a terrible Monday.
Hey. I'm just going to preface this as the reason why I was laughing 5 minutes ago is because I've been muted for like the last 10 minutes and I didn't realize that until then. I want to go back on my laptop. I want to go back on my laptop, man. But no.
Yeah, we also don't see you right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Back to muted I go.
Yeah, so here's some Chris Broussard live tweets from last night. It went from, oh my, D-Hop turning back the clock to him tweeting this picture of the sandwich and the soda pop and the chips to from oh my to oh no to a picture of the same soda pop and chips and everything scribbled out, which you can't see. You can just go to his Twitter and see this. It's hilarious. And then I hate to say it, but in big games, the Ravens just invent ways to lose. My goodness.
Yep.
How about now?
You're good.
Sweet.
Yeah, it was a tough loss for them.
Off topic, really quick. DJ Moore just lined up. He just dotted the I. That was interesting.
Yeah, I've heard some rumors that they're going to be doing Deebo Samuel type stuff with him this year, where he's like running jet sweeps and running the ball. And he's like going to split carries with DeAndre Swift in games. I'm curious to see how that goes.
But Caleb Williams right now.
Oh, guys, just real quick because I'm scrolling on Twitter now, and we can talk about this for later. We can save this for a little bit later in the episode, especially for Mike. But to set up the conversation for the backyard brawl this weekend. Running back Jaheim White and receiver Jaden Bray are both expected to miss the remainder of the regular season for WVU this year.
Oof.
Bro, listen. Okay.
Again, we could talk about this more later, but the offense that scored a whole 10 points and 0 off of 3 Parker Navarro interceptions against the Ohio University, not Ohio State University, Ohio University Bobcats. 10 points.
Yeah,
Speaking of
guess what? We shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, we shouldn't be surprised because it's the MAC. That's why we're not surprised. It's because it's the MAC.
Maction.
Speaking of, Alex, is Brutus the Buckeye gonna show some heart this time around?
What the hell?
Listen, he is now. Listen, you don't understand. Do I have any Avatar: The Last Airbender fans here? You know, in the battle with Ozai, when Aang gets thrown back into the rock and reactivates his avatar state and remerged with all the past lives? That's what happened with Brutus and Lee Corso when he picked the Buckeyes to win against the Texas Longhorns last weekend, all right? Brutus is now infused with the heart and spirit of Lee Corso. And as far as I'm concerned, that makes us just unbeatable for the rest of the year, all right? That's all I care about.
I'm not worried about the game. I'm worried about the mascot battle.
The mascot?
Oh, well, that's a whole other story right there.
Hey, not everyone can be Bucky Badger, the best mascot out there.
Not everyone can be that one year where the freaking Toledo mascot stiff-armed that kid through the Earth's crust.
No, listen.
Did we see the Oregon blunder where his head fell off?
Yeah, I feel so bad. But no, listen, time out. This one mascot, those other clowns that you mentioned, does not compare to this mascot that I'm about to mention. And I'm talking about Ramakato.
Yeah.
Roll Scots, baby.
Shout out to the one time I wore that costume.
We're gonna be. Wait, what?
You don't know about that?
No, you've never told me this.
Oh yeah. Dave Goodwill hit me up one day. He was like, "Hey, I'll pay you $20 to wear this mascot costume for an event." I was like, "Word."
So our social media manager has been Makato.
I
love Dave Goodwill so much. Shout out Dave Goodwill, dude.
Shout out Dave Goodwill.
Great guy.
But yeah, so just since I basically just joined the conversation, I want to give my two thoughts on things we've already talked about. Derrick Henry, insane. Insane. By the way, can we talk about that one fan that pushed was it D-Hop or Derrick Henry?
It was D-Hop and Lamar.
D-Hop and Lamar. Okay. By the way, D-Hop, Unk still got it.
Dude, Lamar put the shove on that fan that Devontae Adams put on that cameraman last year.
literally.
Two to the chest. Boom.
Yeah, no, literally. Yeah.
Like
just lucky he didn't hit you with a little push-pull, little offensive lineman action right there.
Yeah. So incredible. I said in the exclusive Fat McAfee Show group chat. Yes, that is our group chat name. Thank Dom for that one. I said that this was going to be a great game, and it turned out to be better than great, in my opinion.
That was awesome.
Now, here's the thing. This is the thing I'm asking from this game. I still have questions about both teams' defense going into week 2.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, because like first one team blows the lead, the other team just let them put up 40. So like, yeah, that's kind of why I'm questioning. But we'll see. It is week 1. And it is. It is week 1. So are we going to next talk about the other Unk that is going to win the Steelers a Super Bowl, or to turn the ball over?
Dude, Aaron Rodgers in a football jersey right now looks like some dad that just got off the phone with one of his buddies. Like, hey man, yeah, I know a great guy that can get those gutters cleaned for you.
I actually have another
Bitcoin went down today.
Actually, since we're just basically throwing everything out there, I got a question, and I think he can turn it around. However, this is actually for Alex, believe it or not, because it's another question about. And I know it's week 1. I know things can change. Like things can change, people can turn it around. But when does people in Houston start to have a conversation, possibly about CJ Stroud?
Tua got a contract extension, so it's going to be a while.
I can see that. I still think CJ Stroud is a very good quarterback.
The Rams defense is crazy. I do not care what anyone says. Matthew Stafford is still good, and the Rams defense is absolutely disgusting.
EJ said it best on TikTok. He's a Hall of Famer, without a shadow of a doubt.
The ring solidified any doubt that you might have had and just gotten rid of it.
second fastest quarterback, tied with Matt Ryan to 60,000 passing yards. Only one who's done it faster is Drew Brees.
Yeah.
The guy's got at least 3 years left.
Yeah, absolutely. So,
and he didn't blow a 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl. Sorry, Falcons fans.
wow, catching strays. But no. So okay. So Alex, did you rip McDaniel yet?
No.
Okay, because I was gone for a little bit. So I wasn't sure. So I'm gonna kick this off and say that this is the year that the Dolphins. It's time to blow it up. Quite frankly, it's time to blow it
Please.
up. Tua is not good. McDaniel, just. Oh, I don't even want to. I'm gonna save that for Alex, and also Tyreek's gonna want to get out of there really soon. Let's be.
I mean, he already said he wanted to. That's the thing.
Did.
Like,
I know. That's why I'm saying, like,
Who wants him though?
Yeah.
Who wants?
And here's the thing. Good. And here's the thing. Things could be different. I don't know, because it's week 1. However, this does not change the fact, in my opinion, that if you let a Daniel Jones run offense,
Vanilla Vic, baby.
punch you so hard in the mouth that bad, you need to blow it up. And I like the Colts. I do like the Colts, but look at the turnovers from Tua. Oh my God, what was that? Like, seriously, what was that? I don't understand.
Hey, people tend to forget that Daniel Jones went 6th overall in a draft where Dwayne Haskins was arguably the top 2 quarterback in that draft. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Still say, Mike, was it you that said it, or was it someone else that said they still stand by the fact that he would have been the answer for the Steelers if circumstances weren't circumstances?
No, that was you, wasn't it?
Was it me? I can't remember.
It might have been you.
I know that I've heard people say it, and I agree with it.
Yeah.
I give credit to Kevin O'Connell. The man whispered sweet nothings into his ear. He activated him like the Winter Soldier. I said it on my bit. He was there for 6 weeks, and the guy he's great again.
Okay, listen, all I'm going to say about the Dolphins first and foremost is that when you have when you have a corner on the other team that hasn't been relevant since he had 10 interceptions in like 2018 and done absolutely nothing since, saying that as long as you cover his first read, he panics and can't throw the football anymore, there's a problem. That would be Colts corner Xavier Howard, who I forgot existed until I saw that quote on Instagram today. This man has not been relevant in at least a half decade. And he's sitting here saying, if you get through his first read, he's terrible. Like, you must be really a special kind of bad if he's saying that.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Mike, here's a good one for you. I saw a tweet at the end of that game that said Tua Tagovailoa is going to be a part of the bloodline by week 8. And he's gone.
It's gonna be civil war in the ring, baby.
I don't think I did this. I don't think I did this last. I don't think I showed this last week, but I'm just gonna go ahead and show my fantasy football trophy that I won last year.
You did do it last week.
I did lose. Oh, did I? Did I?
Man cannot stop flexing on us.
You know what? Let's grab the ring from the fantasy football league that I won from 2 years ago. Don't mind me.
See, for me, it's all about the pride. I don't need prizes. I don't need bling.
Hey, I'm giving. Hey, man. I'm just giving these prizes, and I win.
Well, if we want to talk about flexing, you want to talk about flexing your muscle against a division rival. You want to talk about out. Showing the world that
they look dangerous, man. They look dangerous.
Rocking the Randall Cobb OG today.
Just kind of double check. Show them what you got, Raji.
I just hit you boys with the Rodgers rate, green and yellow. I am
Oh my god.
so.
DJ, is it gonna be bittersweet to see him do that at Acrisure Stadium here week 8?
Oh,
Because he's gonna do it about 5 or 6 times.
I'll put it on this podcast. I said it on my story. I am saying it all the time. That is a Sunday night game. I already have tickets. I am showing up outside Heinz Field. Do not say Acrisure. I am showing up outside
Heinz Field
at 10 a.m. I will be
see you there
tailgating all day. Anybody. I have burgers, brats, hot dogs, beverages. I'm going to be there all day. I'm going to hook up a TV for the people who aren't going into the game so they can watch outside at my car. It is going to be an event. Show up. This is my Super Bowl. Even when the Steelers play the Packers in the Super Bowl, this game means more to me.
I will see you there.
Bro.
Yes.
Bro. Them changing Heinz Field to Acrisure Stadium is like if they change PNC Park to like YMCA Field or something.
What
Anyway.
they should have done was just like they should have said Heinz Field at Acrisure Stadium or something like that.
That'd be fine. I'd be fine. I'm still calling it Heinz Field.
Regardless,
Heinz
Jordan
Field.
Love looked spectacular.
He did.
That
He
first
did.
half, the first few drives. Oh my goodness, slinging it. I mean, he hit passes. I think he went. It was something like 10 for 13, and he hit 9 different receivers for each one of those passes. People talking about how they needed to draft Matthew Golden in the first round. I like that we did it. It was fun. I think the guy only had 3 targets and 2 catches, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds about
And
right.
we still dominated the reigning kings of the North. Nah. Lost both coordinators.
So is Ben Johnson? He's definitely not valuable then. If that's if what he did with the Lions was what he did. What's the Bears score? What's the score now with the Bears and Vikings? Because again, I'm flying in blind.
7-3 Chicago.
Worst game I've ever seen so far. Yeah, this game is boring.
They're both going to be very bad this year. And
it's an NFC North game between the bottom 2 teams in the NFC North.
Yeah, I definitely think
we're so back.
The Packers are definitely the favorite, like without a shadow of a doubt, the favorite of that division this year.
Top 3 team in the NFC.
I was saying that before they got Micah Parsons, by the way.
So was I. Let's put some respect on this podcast real quick.
We all knew.
Been thinking the Pack was going to win that division this year.
Hey, what? Can we talk about Micah Parsons?
Go for it.
Even in the sparing usage he had, it was just basically third downs because he's got a tweak back or whatever. I tell you what, that sack in garbage time where he just hunted like a puma chasing a gazelle, just going after Jared Goff, took him down. Oh, I can't wait to see him line up.
There were 3 other plays in that game where he did not record a stat, but was the sole reason those plays went in favor of you guys instead of Detroit.
100%. He was still very impactful in the very limited usage we had for him. It's been a week and a half, and the guy already knows the system. Jeff Hafley, God bless him. He's a defensive genius. We're only going to have him for, say, 20 more games. He's going to get a head coaching job. We need to keep him at all costs. I just don't see it happen.
Pass rush win rate is a stupid statistic, but we need things like we need to pay more attention to like pressure percentage, forced interceptions, forced bad balls. Like we need we need something better than pass rush win rate. I think in general isn't a bad idea. Like I think like if we were counting like defeated blocks, like I'm cool with that. Or like lane collapses, like that kind of thing. Like I'm cool with that. But like just the current way we dictate that is so stupid.
Yeah. No, I was high on Lucas Van Ness going into this season. I know a lot of Packers fans were already done with him. Him lining up next to those two and Rashawn Gary getting freed up, he looks like a stud. He looks like it's just a match made in heaven. I cannot wait to watch this team for the rest of the season. it's going to be good.
I think
football.
the defensive system's going to be more like, yo, Micah, do what you got to do, big dog.
Yeah, no, it's going to be. It's like
Do what you gotta
Really?
do, like bring such a toxic locker room culture and be ineffective at stopping the run.
Yeah.
Not,
Okay. Bro.
yeah. You know,
Jerry Jones has sleeper agents everywhere. I swear to God.
yeah, man. But yeah, great win for the Packers. They look scary.
They look terrifying, honestly.
And before we pay the bills and then talk about the Steelers, because Dom, I cannot for the life of me remember the last time you were on, so that's why I am leading in with this next thing, just so I can see your reaction.
Don't do it.
No, I don't think we're on the same page of what I'm about to say.
Nope, we're definitely on the same page. Don't you dare.
What do you think I'm about to say?
Just don't say it.
A few weeks ago on this show.
Okay, it's not what I thought it was going to be.
No, I think it is,
Alex said that Patrick Mahomes had the most to prove this year. Would you like to respond to that?
You know what, Mike? I can agree.
He just got outplayed in primetime by Justin Herbert and lost.
I can agree because if Mahomes wants any more opportunity to get to just regain that dynasty that they had going, this is the year to do it. Because if they don't make it back to the Super Bowl this year, I think the Mahomes era in Kansas City is over.
They have a really tough retool otherwise.
I just think if they don't get back this year, that dynasty's done.
People said that about
Brady. I don't think it's that far. I think they can get back to it, but I do think that if they don't get a ring this year, that it'll probably be another 3 to 4 years before we see the Chiefs win another championship. Because there is going to be some serious retooling. You have to think about the possibility of retirements from Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, guys like that. You have the possibility of Andy Reid retiring as one of the greatest head coaches in pro football. Like, there's a lot of things that are to be considered here, and those are things that we could get into in another episode because we have a lot of other stuff to talk about. But like, those are things that are seriously going to have to be considered.
Yeah.
Quick, since we're doing this grab bag kind of format thing.
Wait. I want to say real quick the reason why I bring it up. With them losing to the Chargers, what was it, Friday night? Was it Friday night?
Yeah.
I have now seen the point Alex was trying to make 2 weeks ago. I was waiting to see what Dom was going to say before I add on to that. Yeah, by the way, just for a quick reminder for everybody in this show, of course, we're about to talk about the Steelers. We're gonna try something new. I don't think EJ knows about this because we talked about it in the Fat McAfee chat. Alex is going to give out 3 players for fantasy football reasons. Cut them, trade them. What was the other one? Bench them. Yeah, it was those 3. So, as a random, yeah, Richie's gonna have fun. Richie's gonna have fun editing this one. As a train just goes by as I'm talking. But yeah, so Alex will do that. So Alex, whatever you're gonna say, what was just about to say, go ahead and say it, and then we gotta pay the bills.
Actually, you know what? I can kind of work this in with the fantasy thing, so I'll hold off on this, and I
have a lot to say, and I also have a lot to say for a few college football things.
Oh, so do I.
And guess what? And it's gonna be, and I will say this. I'll give a quick disclaimer. This will be the last one for a while. However, I have to say something, and I'll give you a little hint. You might want to turn the show off.
Yeah, because you're probably, if you're watching this, you're probably a fan and you're probably going to be butthurt. So get over it or turn the episode off. No one here cares.
Oh, I was talking about West Virginia. No, I'm kidding. We can bag on West Virginia too. Like, imagine going to West Virginia. Seriously.
Oh my God, I could bag on that school all day long.
Dude, we don't
like what do you even do when you go to school there? Drink in the woods and then sit in your room and watch Tavon Austin highlights for 7 days a week? Like, what do you? There's nothing else to do. Drink moonshine out of a mason jar and reminisce on the good old days when Tavon Austin was still in college.
West Lions.
Hey, imagine.
Can't even bank on the Pat White days because guess what? 13-9. Oh God.
God, all right.
Poverty school.
Pay bills.
All right. This episode of Tailgate Talks is sponsored by DeFrisha Recycling and Junk Removal. DeFrisha is a family-run business operating out of Greenville, PA that provides services such as vehicle purchasing, scrap metal purchasing, appliance removal, junk removal, garbage services, dumpster rentals, curbside pickups, house garage and building cleanouts, and demolition services around the Greenville and Pittsburgh areas. If you or anyone you know are in need of any of these services, visit the links down in the description below. You can go to their website or to their Facebook page, get in contact with DeFrisha, see if they offer their services in your area. Thank you, DeFrisha, for sponsoring this episode of Tailgate Talks.
Let them know.
Yeah. So because I don't know how long we've been going, because like I said, I'm not running points, so I have no idea.
Been a bit. It's been a while. Shout out Stained.
About 40.
Yeah, so let's talk about Steelers quick, and then let's fantasy quick, like really, really quick, and then let's get into college football rapid fire and go home. Steelers. I mean, wait. Do you want to do the fantasy thing first, Alex, or do you want to do Steelers?
I can do this fantasy thing real quick.
All right, go for it.
So, what is it? Cut one, trade one, bench one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut one, literally any running back for the New York Giants. Trade one.
It's a tough one.
If you're gonna trade anyone, ooh, God.
It's like that doesn't mean like
bench one, Tyreek Hill. He doesn't even want to be there, and
Yeah.
he's not looking like the same guy anymore. So bench. If you have Tyreek Hill, heavily consider. Yeah, heavily consider that.
Yeah.
And then trade one.
I got one.
Honestly, right now, while there's still some value and we're not positive, I would be trading any, besides Amon-Ra St. Brown, pretty much any Lions receiver right now. Because they still have value. People still anticipate the offense is going to be good, but I think they are seriously going to depreciate in value. So if you've got Jameson Williams or any of those guys, even freaking Sam Laporta, I would consider trading. I have no idea how those guys are going to end up being, or if this Lions offense is going to get back to any form of itself. Even I might be shipping off David Montgomery, quite frankly. I'm a little worried, especially with the struggle of that Lions interior offensive line. So, cut one, Giants running backs, terrible. Trade one, most Lions offensive players outside of like Amon-Ra. And then bench one, probably Tyreek.
I like it.
I would also trade Jerry Jeudy because
Tillman's
going to be.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I like that. Yeah, good. All right, Steelers. Like we said, Unk still has it. Aaron Rodgers, 4 touchdowns. But hold on. I do want to end the Steelers segment in some positivity because Lord knows I get none of that with the Pirates. Defense. Figure it out. Figure it out. Because let me tell you, Aaron Rodgers, Chris Boswell, and won that game.
Jalen Ramsey. My father, Jalen Ramsey.
My fault. However, everything else, dude, and I will admit, that one play where Justin Fields literally just walked into the end zone. That was on
Peyton Manning style.
That was on, and here's the thing: if you watch the tape, that was on T.J. Watt. It was.
Big time.
Look where he was running. So that was on T.J. Watt, though he did crush Justin Fields earlier with a sack.
He still had a pretty good game.
Yeah, still had a pretty good game. But here's the thing. But here's the thing though. And here's the thing. Maybe the Jets have turned it around somewhat. I don't know. However, what I do know is that on an all-in year, the defense cannot play like that all year because they are going to get exposed.
No, you can't have Justin Fields going out in press conferences and saying they don't have money for all those Hall of Famers, and we still put up 32 points on them. Like, no one thought he could even throw the ball until yesterday. Yeah, so we need to fix that. And this is coming from, again, this is coming from a Buckeye fan. This is coming from a Buckeye fan. I thought I was watching the 2020 Ohio State-Clemson semifinal game again, watching Justin Fields throw buckets to Garrett Wilson over the defense.
I mean, dude, I get it. Like, yeah, you guys scored 32 points, but, dude, that doesn't matter in the NFL. What matters is if you win or lose. That's the softest, most.
Here, how about this?
I'm pissed off we lost that game comment ever.
Hey, Dom, I agree. That is what that matters. But to some Steeler fans, apparently that does not matter if your name is Kenneth Shane Pickett.
Okay, I have a prediction.
15, he was 15-10.
I have a prediction for the Steelers. Okay. Caleb Johnson has had like a disastrous camp into week 1. Jalen Warren is a situational back. I think this lore gets even deeper. Trade deadline time comes around. I think we see the Jets being like 2-5 around the deadline, and the Steelers shipping out like Kenneth Gainwell and a 4th-round pick for Breece Hall in a contract year.
I can see that. No, I like that. I do like that. I do like that.
Looking for a new contract type beat.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
seeing
possible.
Aaron Rodgers run a bootleg like he did just took me back. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Yeah, no,
God, that was beautiful.
Yeah, no, Unk still got it.
I think Jalen Ramsey's hit on Garrett Wilson to knock that pass incomplete to end the game is going to spark something in the Steelers defense and say
he's got like
that culture back. The hard hitting, don't.
Oh, we almost made it.
I don't know. I don't know what time that was at because I'm not keeping time. So now, thanks, Dom. I gotta rewatch. This
Dom muted himself.
Good, because I would have.
Seriously though, like we're talking about like guys that have a big personality. I forget who I heard draw the comparison, but people were talking about how like there's players that have a big personality, they're a distraction, and then there are players that have a big personality that brings swagger to the team and make them more confident.
Hold on. For editing purposes, Dom, turn your camera back on. Yeah, don't make it harder on Richie.
Yeah, so there are players with a big personality that are distractions, and then there are players with a big personality that bring a certain level to the team. And someone said George Pickens has a big personality that's a distraction. Jalen Ramsey has a big personality that makes the whole team want to be better. And I fully agree with that. Also, by the way, after week 1, going to say it right now, George Pickens truthers, you are all absolute Neanderthal morons. He will be on a different team by the trade deadline for no more than a 6th-round pick.
Mm-hmm. Bailey's not a moron. Shut up.
No, I don't care. Any George Pickens truther at this point is an idiot. He is going to be on a different team by the trade deadline. He might get cut. He might genuinely get cut.
He could. I'm going to get 2 quick things in before we go into college football, if you don't mind. This point of emphasis on the taunting stuff, God, is it awful. It's so bad. I understand you want to crack down on fights and chippiness, but why? If the NFL cares about anything, it's money. And guess what fights and chippiness get you? engagement on social media and people tuning into the games, and that makes you money. So can you chill out? I'm mainly upset about Xavier McKinney getting called for one of the most BS taunting calls I've ever seen in my life. But also the flexing thing, just let him play. Second, to break up the football, it's been an all football episode. I just want to quickly mention Yoshinobu Yamamoto had a no-hitter going into the ninth inning against the Baltimore Orioles, and they were down like 4-0. And then the Orioles exploded and won that game like 5-4. It was so funny to watch.
Somebody on the Guardians somebody look at the Guardians game because I think somebody else had a no-hitter. I think.
Dom is right. That was one of the biggest chokes ever. And while we're on the Dodgers, the Pirates still own them. Sweep. No matter what, we will always beat the Dodgers
and then we got swept by Milwaukee.
Well, yeah, it's because Milwaukee's the best team in baseball, but that's fine. It's okay. Because
you guys had to crush. You guys had to crush. You had to crush Bubba Chandler.
Sorry. Put him back in the bullpen.
Yeah, probably.
It's okay. The Pirates owning the Dodgers totally means we can beat bad teams like the Rockies on a consistent basis, right?
Yeah, shut up. Okay.
Right.
So,
college football.
Real quick. No.
Okay.
Back a step. Real quick. On top of your head, the three cold ones: Steelers and the Jets.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Here, let's just give them all of ours at a time, and we'll go from there. Number 1, Aaron Rodgers, not even close. 2, even though I'm not convinced, and just like Alex said, didn't know until this game he could throw it, I'm going to give it to Justin Fields just because it's good for him. Good for him. At least if it's only one game, good for him. He should have. I don't care. He should not have been benched at 4-2 for a washed-up Russell Wilson who did not do jack, you know what, against the Commanders.
He went like 13 for 37 passing.
And 3, it goes to the guy that won the game, Chris Boswell.
Gang.
Let me cook.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf, Jalen Ramsey. Bang.
Ooh, damn. That was quick.
Aaron Rodgers, Chris Boswell, and a little bit of a different one. Proven wide receiver too now, Calvin Austin.
Austin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dom,
Gotta give him a shout.
Yeah, Dom, for clarification, the cold one is literally just like the stars in hockey, but just a different name.
I want to be different, but it's hard to be different than EJ.
Yeah, that's hard. So are you gonna say same as EJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
In that order.
Okay.
Wide receiver too, baby. He's real.
In that order.
Okay. Time to tank the viewership and just get it out of the way now.
Let's go.
I know there's a lot of season left, and I know things could change. Well, could win the Heisman, could win the national championship. For all I know, I don't know. It could turn around. But as it stands, and here's the thing, I could still get proven wrong. Things could change. It was one game, I will admit. However, with what was shown in the first half, Alex and I told, the people watching the screen are seeing this YouTube short clip watching. We told you, we told you, we told you, we told you, and we told you. Drew Aller is overrated. That first half was abysmal. People that actually defended Drew even texted me and said, yeah, Drew was abysmal this game. Did not play well. And then here's the thing. Good friend of ours, Alex Kellis, he actually said, and I 100% agree, doesn't matter if they got the win. It was FIU. Drew should have played better, and I couldn't agree more.
Couldn't agree more.
It spot on. Spot on. So that's all I got to say. If you don't like it, I don't care. And see, the three of you can agree with this on me. I'm a man of my word, right? I'm a man of my word. I take pride. I take pride in that. Really, I do. I promise, unless a loss happens, I promise not to mention this poverty overrated school, which, by the way, still like their running back core. I think Singleton and Allen are studs. Really good. I will not mention them until they play Ohio State. So there
As
we
I
go.
like to end every Penn State segment. Say it with me now.
Okay.
Go Blue.
Joe
Joe knew.
Joe knew.
Joe knew. Joe knew. Joe knew. Okay, quick, everybody, Let's talk about real quick your quick takeaway from your college team's week. Pitt looked better, not as vanilla in my opinion. Eli had a very bad pick, and I'm not gonna lie. Even though they lost to Ohio, I am nervous about the backyard brawl because, yeah, we blew out the first two teams, but this just seems like a disaster waiting to happen. Like something's gonna go wrong, in my
Warm-up
opinion.
games are over. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm nervous. And here's the thing: West Virginia is not a good football team. They are not a good football team this year. This year, I mean, they're not. They are not a good football team. That is why I am extremely nervous for this game. Basically, and here's the thing, and that's fine for a rivalry game. That's expected. I mean, Alex, Dom, how many times have you guys said you guys were nervous for the game before?
Always.
Yeah, always.
Every year, no matter what.
Because you
No
don't
matter
know,
what,
Alex, even going into last year, even though the writing was on the wall, and everybody, just because how Ohio State was gonna just thrash Michigan, and look what happened.
I was mortified going into that game last year.
Yeah, exactly, and that is why I am mortified going into this year's backyard brawl. Now, here's the thing: to make sure that this does not happen, the defense needs to shut her down. Des Reed needs to slam the ball into the end zone, and they need to let Eli Holstein sling the rock. You do that, you will win this game pretty easily. And here's the thing: I'm even going to say this: you can get away with it without Des, probably not. If one of those things does not happen, start to panic, because it's Pitt, and I've seen this so many times. So yeah, that's my take on Pitt this week. Who wants to go first? Ohio State, Michigan, or the Wisconsin
Am I the
Badgers?
only one whose team had a reasonable game this weekend? Yo, did you even tune into that game?
Huh?
Did you even tune in to that game?
I watched the first half.
I was at hotel, so I did not.
I watched the first half of Ohio State versus the powerhouse that is Grambling State.
I just want to throw this out there. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 10. There were 12 different players targeted in that game.
Check my battery real
10
quick.
different players. 10 different players caught passes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 different players ran the ball. 3 dudes threw the ball.
Julian Sayin looked great. I get that it was against a terrible football team, but Julian Sayin looked like he was actually reading defense as well.
Yeah.
What a game. Just absolute barn burner there at the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly. All right, for time reasons.
Nope. Hold on. I got a thing.
Get it.
Hold on. All right. 3 teams to be scared of if they are on your schedule and you have to play them. Miami, you better be quaking in your boots playing USF this week. Everyone keep an eye out on Utah. That football team is always in the mix. And then if they manage to survive the gauntlet of their schedule, the Oklahoma Sooners will be a very good football team in the playoffs this year.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, shout out Pitt who's going to be opening next year against Ole Miss. We're not scared of competition.
That'll be fun.
We're not scared of competition.
Also, shout out to Illinois proving me wrong. I thought they were going to have a tough one where they might, get it brought back down to earth against Duke, and they just obliterated them.
I told you. Illinois is a interesting team to watch this year.
Guys, Indiana beat Kennesaw State 56-9. They're so good this year.
We've interrupted EJ way too many times.
They're fine. It's real quick. We blew out Middle Tennessee State. I mean, it happens. Our backup quarterback actually looked serviceable. O'Neal actually had a really good day, kind of slinging the rock. So I don't feel as nervous as I have the past 2 seasons where our starting quarterback went down in the first 3 weeks of the season, and we're just kind of screwed after that. Alabama, we're coming. We're walking into Tuscaloosa. We're making that dog.
Okay.
Shout out to.
We're not, but I'm going to feel confident while I can. We're 2-0, guys. We haven't lost 6 straight yet.
Hey, guys, at least we can say that all of our teams, we've scheduled at least one tough opponent and not out of conference. So yeah.
Poor Mike Gundy got the full wrath of Dan Lanning and Eugene this past weekend.
Okay, serious question. And I hate to bring it up again, but I'm only saying if it's a question that I'm curious about, and I'm not even gonna crap on it because to prove the point. So who does Oregon have next couple of weeks? I know they have Penn State. I know they have Penn State in 3 weeks, I think. Or is that even next week? No, that might be next week, isn't it? No.
Oregon has Northwestern. They're at Northwestern this week.
And then what about the week? And then what about the week after?
And then the week after, hold on, I'm going by. They have Oregon State in the rivalry game.
Okay.
Wow.
Because they are the number 2 team in the country. Do you think Oregon has what it takes to walk into Happy Valley and take it from Penn State?
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay. I'm going to put a take out there now because I was actually thinking about this take last week and I totally forgot to do it. I really hope that Penn State beats Oregon in 3 weeks.
I wouldn't hate it.
Hear me out.
I wouldn't hate it.
Hear me out. I really hope Oregon loses to Penn State. I hope Penn State beats Oregon in Happy Valley in 3 weeks, because if they lose at home to the Ducks, they're going to have much more of a reason to play us even harder. And I really just want to see Penn State lose to us after beating Oregon earlier in the season.
They will.
I think it'll be really funny.
Dude, they're going to be on such a high, and then boom, you take it away.
Oh, I think it'll be the greatest thing ever. They're going to be riding so high, and then it's just going to right back down.
Right back down to reality. Oh, nope. Same old James Franklin, same old Penn State.
Dude, Drew Aller's really going to look like freaking Christian Hackenberg out there against the Matt Patricia defense. Are you kidding? Penn State quarterbacks do not fare well against Matt Patricia defenses.
Alex, I hate to break it to you, but Drew Aller's going to go first 1-1 in the draft. Okay, pal.
That's fine because the Steelers ain't going to be picking there. Exactly. That's okay with me.
Drew Aller, you are a Miami Dolphin.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm
or
trying to
New
think.
Orleans Saints.
Oh, actually, that too. Actually, there actually is a topic that actually is more so for me and EJ that I want to bring up real quick. There goes my phone. Hey, EJ.
Let's light it up.
Let's light it up, pal. Let's light it up, pal.
Let's go.
Yes. On
my
SmackDown.
woman is back.
On SmackDown, AJ Lee did return to team with CM Punk, so that was pretty cool. And the crowd went nuts. And by the way, if you don't like this, then and you think, oh, she has to get in the ring. Well, the 18,000 sold out fans that were going crazy for her think otherwise. So and the views that got that. So that's.
I can't wait for that mixed tag match.
So guess what? So guess what? Welcome to the wrestling business, because that's exactly what it is. Secondly, because EJ, it's been a while since we've talked about wrestling. Real quick, a little bit of a hot take going around in the wrestling world. Nobody knows what Chris Jericho is going to do. Shut up.
Yeah.
It is Chris Jericho. Have we ever learned anything about him? No. Nobody knew he was going to. By the way, EJ, can you wait? Is EJ like centered on you guys' laptop real quick? I just want to know. Because you're like Two-Face right now on my phone, but my phone's like looks different. Okay, good. Okay. Nobody in 2019 thought Jericho was going to go to AEW. They thought he was going to go back to WWE. They thought he was going to go back to WWE a few years ago, but he re-signed with AEW. They did not know when he was going to show up to beat up Naito, Evil, even Kenny Omega before that match. Shut up. I'm not saying Jericho's going back to AEW. He's probably he might not be, but he could, because guess what? It's Chris Jericho.
He might just tour with his band. Like
exactly.
Let's go. Exactly. That's what I want.
Literally, exactly. Like, so shut up. I hate wrestling fans, worst fans in the world, minus the 880 fans. 10-cent Firebreak Streak, Thursday night fights every Thursday.
Rapid fire.
So okay, rapid fire. Here, before we do it a different way, I do got to mention something. At least Dom's gonna have all his picks taken this week, or said this week. I have no idea because I'm flying in blind. So I'll say who's playing who next Monday. You'll know. Wait. Literally, if you watch the show, you know, because I've said it on the show before. Wait. What is actually Alex and I's game has not been decided yet because we are tied because the Monday night game is still going on.
Yep.
So you will not know who wins that one until next week. But and also we're trying something new. I'm going to read the picks off of what everybody got right. I'm not going to waste my time on whatever. So EJ was on last week, so I can go straight to AJ. EJ, sorry, you lost to AJ 11-9 sorry, 12-9. Still, you lost. So AJ picked correctly the Eagles, Steelers, Colts, Cardinals, the Commanders, Buccaneers, Bengals, 49ers, Broncos, Packers, Rams, Bills. Emma beat Haley. Yay, the reigning champ lost. Let's go.
Championship slump.
Emma picked Eagles, Steelers, Jags. I mean, you did that. Cardinals, Commanders, Bucks, Bengals, 49ers, Broncos, Rams, Bills. Okay, Haley picked Eagles, Steelers, Jags, Cardinals, Commanders, Bucks, Bengals, Raiders, Broncos, and the Bills. Haley also missed one game. Bryce beat Dom 11-5. Bryce picked Eagles, Chargers, Bucks, Bengals, Cardinals, Steelers, Commanders, Jaguars, Broncos, 49ers, Bills. See, Dom wanted to sold for at least Bryce because it's Bryce, Michigan. Yeah. The Michigan guys got to watch out for each other.
Gentleman's game,
exactly. So Dom gave him that one, and then a whopping 5 points. Dom picked the Steelers, the Buccaneers, the Bengals, the Jaguars, and the Bills, and he missed 4.
Man,
okay. Anyway, so this is how we're going to have to do this because once again, I am flying in blind. We are going to actually kind of take our time on rapid fire because I'm going to write down everything and stuff. But who would like to be the designated read the games off to me as I write them down, and then we all say our picks?
I already have them up.
So I guess it's Alex. Okay, so Alex, whenever you are ready, go ahead.
All right. Commanders at Packers.
Packers, they're on fire.
Yeah, what am I saying? Give me the Pack.
Go Pack, go. EJ, you don't even have to answer that. I already wrote it down.
Yeah, book the Packers. It's a house divided for me. My dad's a Commanders fan. He's like, dude, Thursday's gonna be nuts.
Give me the Washington.
It'll be an insane Thursday night game.
Give me the Washington Redskins.
Whoa!
Let's go.
It's the Washington football team first and foremost.
An away game on a short week?
Hey man. I respect it. He's being bold.
Someone's got to be different. Someone's got to drive the view count.
That's true. That's true. Let's and hey, and Dom's rebuilding. He's in rebuild mode. He's racking up these 1-1 picks every year for rapid fire. Like this is what it is. All right, Alex, go ahead.
What a basement match. Giants versus Cowboys.
Oh, can both teams lose?
Give me the Cowboys.
Yeah, give me Dallas at home.
I hate it.
I'm gonna go off on a limb here. No, I can't do that.
Don't do it.
I was about to say I was waiting for you to go. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and pick the Cowboys.
Yeah. So Dom,
Can
you
I
don't want
pick there to be a tie?
Yeah, if you properly predict a tie, can it just be you automatically win that week?
That would be awesome.
I'll give you an extra point if you get it right.
I'll send a letter to the committee and see what they say.
Yeah, so you know what?
Can I come back to this? Because
no, I already wrote down tie. I'm kidding.
We're gonna be negotiating those terms because 1 extra point for calling a tie is absurd.
Yeah, you should just win.
I think
you should win.
Well, here's the thing.
It's the golden snitch, dude.
Well, wait. I'm saying that is because I don't know who Dom's playing, and it could be me.
Dude, if I'm picking a tie, you want to be playing against me. That's one game where you're free rolling that game.
That's true. You did miss 4 games last week, so that's true. All right, fine.
Next
we
game.
Automatically, if you get a tie right. But here's the thing. How about this? Each time, no matter what, throughout the games, you can only pick a tie one time. Because like, why? Now you're really like risking yourself picking more than like, you know what I mean?
That game's gonna end in a tie.
I swear
Dom is using this tie right now. This is a
13.
This just added a great aspect to this segment every week.
I got mad.
And I know the committee's just gonna love it. The committee's gonna be all over this.
Yeah, probably. But Jerry,
all right, we've made it through a fat 2 games so far.
Yeah, let's go.
We got to move.
All right, Seahawks at Steelers. Give me the Lions.
I'm the Stellars.
Here we go. Steelers. Here we go.
All the roofing buddies are going to be down at that game, baby.
Nice.
All the union guys are going to be at that game.
All them U.S. Steel employees. Let's go, baby.
Hey, Alex. But Alex, I wouldn't be surprised. But I wouldn't be surprised if Mark Madden makes a story saying that Mason Rudolph does not want to back up Aaron Rodgers going into this game.
We don't recognize his word around here.
Call back to the last time we played Seattle.
Literally. All right, Rams at Titans. Sucks. Sorry, Cam. Give me the Rams.
Yeah, Rams.
Give me the Rams.
No.
Don't say it.
Screw it. Give me
Don't
the Tennessee
do it.
Titans. Give me the Tennessee
Jesus,
Titans.
You're giving away a pick. You're giving away a pick.
Hey, we all are.
Fair
Hey,
enough.
they covered against Denver.
Bo Nix,
Same.
not good. Didn't talk about it. Bo Nix, not good.
Interesting.
All right. Bills at Jets. Jets quarterback home game against the Bills. Justin Fields Achilles tear ? Kidding.
Give me the Bills.
The Bills.
Yeah, give me the Bills.
Listen, if the Bill, yeah, listen. EJ has the Bills. Hey, listen. If Buffalo can turn it around with his defense, it's against the Jets. That's the game they get the defense to turn around. It's against the Jets. So
It's like saying Bills home game against Bengals, someone dies, ?
Oh my god. Okay, Alex, next game.
Oh, give me a second.
Dom, turn your camera on. Dom, turn your camera on.
Oh,
Editing.
okay.
I don't care. I don't care if you're dying right now. Turn your camera on.
Okay, AFC East basement match, Patriots at Dolphins. Give me the Patriots and Drake May.
Yeah. Everybody going
I'll go
Patriots?
Pats. I'm taking Pats.
No, give me the Dolphins. Give me the Dolphins.
Are you serious?
Give me the Dolphins. I can't go baseline here. I need to put together a win somehow, some way.
That's fair. They could have a comeback game there.
Maybe if Tua doesn't turn the ball over.
Turn the ball over.
Right.
Ooh, spicy. Jags at Bengals.
The Bengals.
That's a tough one.
Give me the Bengals.
Believe it or not, that is a tough one. That is a tough one.
Give me Trevor.
You know what? Yeah, give me the Tony Khan Jaguars.
I'm gonna go Bengals there. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, Niners at Saints. Can we just make the Saints like the 2022 Broncos in rapid fire?
Do you want to?
No, we can't do that. Niners at Saints, though. Give me the Niners.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take the Niners.
Dom.
What's the game?
Niners at Saints.
Lock in.
Niners.
If anyone's going to be the 2022 Broncos in rapid fire this year, it's got to be Cleveland, right? Like,
who's the Vikings backup quarterback?
What did you say, Dom?
Already?
Who's the Vikings backup quarterback?
No.
Oh, I mean, is it just because JJ's playing terrible?
Yeah, he threw a pick six.
My God.
Most entertaining thing to happen in this game.
I'm so sad that we can't be doing the thing to Bryce that we did to Dom in that one episode. Bryce, thoughts?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can. Dom, thoughts?
Dom, thoughts? Let's bring Ian back. Where's Ian at? Who's Ian at?
It's his first game.
All right. Browns at Ravens. Yeah, give me the Dirty Birds.
Can I say something? Real quick? Actually,
Yeah.
I will say that yes, it was the Browns and they did brown it up, but I would not. I thought their defense did pretty well. I thought their defense did very well. Yeah, I thought they did very well.
Garrett had a.
Mm-hmm.
I anticipate 1 or 2 Joe Flacco legacy games this year.
Was that it? Oh, that is right. That is a legacy game.
No, give me the Browns. Mike, write down the Browns. Give me the Browns.
Give me the Browns. Nah.
Alex, you said Baltimore?
Yeah, I said Baltimore. Yeah, give me the Ravens.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going
Baltimore. You gotta say it the right
Who's the home
way.
team again?
Yeah, I'm going Baltimore. Baltimore.
Baltimore? Never mind. Switch my pick. I'm going Browns. Flacco's going into Baltimore and taking a moment too.
You know what? I'm feeling it too. Give me the Cleveland Browns. Give me the Cleveland Browns, baby.
Why did Sleeper just post JJ McCarthy's first career TD and it's his pick 6?
That's awesome.
Sleeper
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Yeah, give me the Browns. Give me the Browns.
Yep, I'm going Browns too.
All
Give me the
right.
Browns, dude.
Bears at Lions. Ben
Give me the
Johnson
Bears.
revenge game.
Give me the Bears.
Give me the Bears. I'm with
Yeah.
it, Dom.
Yeah,
I've
give
had
me
it
Chicago.
right here this whole time. Give me the Bears.
Yeah, Bears.
Give me the Lions.
Caleb Williams at the flex. Super flex. Here we go.
Oh, Mike.
What?
Oh,
What?
God.
What happened? What?
I was just talking about him. The 2022 Broncos in rapid fire. Guess who plays this year? The Broncos and the Colts. It's just like it all over again. It's the game that started it all.
Tie. No. Please no.
Oh my God! Last time it was Russell Wilson and Matt Ryan. I think
What a game.
It's Bo Nix and Daniel Jones. Oh God, it's gonna happen again. It's gonna happen again. It's gonna be 12-9. It's gonna happen again.
Give me Denver. Give me Denver.
Give me the
Yeah, give me
Colts.
Denver.
Give me the Colts. 18-15.
Shout out Unk, Sadie.
Give me the Colts 35-10.
35.
Moving on. Okay,
No,
moving on. I don't want to talk about this game anymore. Moving on. Nope, moving on. I don't want to hear it. Moving on.
Panthers at Cardinals. Wow, this week sucks. Give me the Cardinals.
Yep, give me the Cardinals.
Give me the Panthers.
Damn.
I'm just throwing haymakers out here.
What did you say, AJ?
Cardinals.
Alex, you said Cardinals?
Yeah.
Chalk picks are boring, man.
Okay.
Ooh, Eagles at Chiefs. I want to hear. I'm gonna pick her.
Oh, wow. Damn. Eagles. Give me
Yep,
the Eagles.
give me the Eagles, and I will write down Kansas City for out.
Thank you.
I'm going to ride the Chiefs with them.
Let's go. Let's go. Ew. Sunday Night Football, Falcons at Vikings. Jesus Christ. Give me Michael Penix. I almost said his other last name.
Wait, against the Vikings, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, give me the Falcons.
Give me Michael Penix by 1,000,000, dude. This is terrible.
literally.
Michael Penis is going to do great things.
JJ McCarthy has more interception return yards.
That's not a
than
swear
Patrick
word.
right
That's not
now.
a swear word. That is a genuine, it's a piece of anatomy. You can't censor that.
It's
What,
my
Michael?
profile picture in my one fantasy league. the title card from the interview or from the presser.
Anyway, Frisch isn't gonna care. Whatever. Yeah. By the way, does Atlanta have their franchise quarterback? Like, no joke.
They definitely don't have their franchise kicker. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
Stop
No way.
running
No.
the ball. It doesn't work. Sorry.
Okay, my game of the week, Buccaneers at Texans.
Ooh, we got Bucks, man.
So I don't want CJ Stroud to be 0-2, but give me the bake show.
Give me the bake show.
Yeah. Give me the bake show.
Oh,
I'm running Buccaneers as well. The way he won that game for them, beautiful.
electric. Emeka Ibuka, animal.
Yeah.
God, I hate
Oh,
him. I
Yeah,
hate him
Alex.
so much.
Alex, is that it?
Last one. There's 2 Monday night games this week.
Okay.
Ew. Chargers at Raiders. Give me now apparently primetime legend Justin Herbert.
Yeah, give me the Chargers.
He's a bucket.
So wait, did all you go for Chargers?
I'm going to go Raiders.
I'm too.
Gino.
I am too. Before we go, we can't forget for the second week in a row.
Upset alert. Oh my god.
Upset alert. Now here's the thing. It is tough for me because as my phone's at 10%, it's tough for me because I'm flying in blind, so I don't know anything, honestly. So someone's gonna have to literally. I will go for being a phony this week. I will go last and literally have one of you read off.
Where are we going? Where are we going the odds from? So we all do it on the same thing.
Let's go ESPN.
Actually, ESPN.
Yeah, just go ESPN.
Okay.
Dead air. Yeah.
Okay.
Subscribe. Subscribe.
I have my pick. I didn't even have to scroll that far. I can put this up on my screen if you guys want to just do it that way.
No, because it's gonna be hard for Rich. Richie already has a tough time editing for this one. The way I went off air and then Dom camera.
Shoot, what's your pick?
I already picked them to win anyway, so give me for upset alert. Give me the Jacksonville 3.5 to win outright on that.
The Panthers, whatever the spread is.
Okay.
I say
6.5.
Honestly, since I'm going in blind, I'm just gonna say my upset is Cleveland, and I don't know any numbers. 'Cause I'm going blind.
Cleveland, 12.5-point dogs. Let's go.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's a tough fade.
I'll
But
tank on this one.
if there's anyone that I would be okay with it happening, I go Commanders money line. That's a good upset to look at.
That means you have the way. Didn't we have a rule where he'd have to switch his rapid fire pick to
Yep.
Washington?
Yeah, rapid fire and upset alert coincide.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Never mind. Never mind.
No, you're good. You're good. We don't know how to. We don't see. Our communication skills is like a second grader. We don't know what we're doing.
EJ, didn't you pick the Bears to beat the Lions?
No, I picked Lions.
Oh, you picked Lions. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that Browns one then. The Browns one is my upset alert as well.
Let's go.
I was gonna say I'm positive the Colts are probably an under.
That too, but yeah, no, I'm gonna pick the Browns. I still think Flacco's gonna do beautiful things. Cedric Tillman, he's gonna go deep.
Yeah, Colts are 2.5-point dogs, but
yeah, I can see that. That pretty much wraps up this episode. Oh wait, before we give our final thoughts, Alex, pay the bills one more time before we forget.
This episode of Tailgate Talks is sponsored by DeFrisha Recycling and Junk Removal. Thank you, DeFrisha, for sponsoring this episode of Tailgate Talks. If you or anyone you know is interested in their services, check out the links down below in the description to go to their Facebook page or to their website. Get in contact with DeFrisha, see if they offer their services in your area. Thank you, DeFrisha, for sponsoring this episode of Tailgate Talks.
Woo!
Yeah.
Real quick at the end, I want to plug all the Tailgate Talk social medias. Go ahead and follow, give them likes. I'm doing a bit every Sunday in between the afternoon block.
Mug Talks.
Mug Talks. Let's go.
Mug Talks. Yes. He drinks. He's drinking. What would you have in your mug? Was it Crown Apple or Bush Apple?
Bush Apple.
Apple.
Bapples. It's probably going to be Miller. It's going to be Miller Genuine Drafts this next week. I'm putting it up there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You should make it. No, you should do what Big Ben does. You should make it anonymous until it drops. Or
That's a good point.
What beer?
That's a good point. I will, but because I'm wearing the hat and because he's wearing the hat, I want to announce.
He has the same hat. That's awesome.
Same exact.
That's
hat.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. So that was EJ's last thoughts. Dom, do you have any last thoughts?
Go Blue.
I hope the Steelers win the Super Bowl.
Almost. That'd be cool.
Here, I got a perfect one to end on. And I'm going to take the mic off for this one, as it's dead. But you guys could hear me all day. You can hear me the entire time, right?
Yeah.
Thank God. Hope the Edinburgh Fighting Scots win the PSAC. I think we are going to beat Kutztown. I believe Nico Marchitello is going to throw for 500 passing yards and 5 touchdowns.
Let's go.
You are going to see Matt Meacham, Bo Swartz. You're going to see all three of them. You are going to see Shady become just prime James Harrison. And you will see Gavin Ennis and Jared France just go off.
Yeah, baby.
And check out the part 2 Jared France core video. I worked really hard on that.
Yeah, it was good.
He is such a knucklehead. All right, Alex, final thoughts.
Jared France is the ultimate source of media content.
Yeah, by the way, wasn't there we could talk about it next week, but wasn't there like a Whoopio football controversy with 2 teams like canceling a game or something recently, I heard? Or something Whoopio.
I know Moon lost to Penn Trafford by 1 point. That was a heartbreaker.
I have to look.
EJ, did you see that Central Catholic and Woody High played at the freaking Canton Hall of Fame Stadium?
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
That was so dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll look it up for next week.
Good night, America.